With Kabir Adamu. He is the managing director of Beacon Security and Intelligence, a company specializing in risk management across the Sahel region. Thank you for being with us on the program. We have a handful of students that have thankfully returned, but 250 are still being held. And the abduction of students, of course, has been a long-standing issue in Nigeria. Why do we see a repetition of cases like this in the country?
Well, in simple terms, there are threat actors who have the capacity and capability to abduct. They are also able to collect ransom and spend the ransom. And then, unfortunately, the targets that they attack are soft targets: schools, religious places of worship, markets, and other locations, civilian locations that do not have adequate protection.
What long-term security or policy measures do you think are needed to be taken to prevent schools from being a vulnerable target in the country?
So Nigeria has what has been internationally adjudged as very good standards for school protection. There is the Safe School Initiative. It was introduced in 2014 and was championed by the then British Prime Minister Gordon Brown. And then, of course, after that, you have the Safe School Declaration. And then lastly, you have the National Policy on Safe, Secure, and Violent-Free Schools. Now, all of these instruments that, if implemented, will protect schools. But unfortunately, the implementation has been mired by corruption. It's been mired by factors that have, unfortunately, made these schools to remain vulnerable almost 11 years after the introduction of these instruments. So I don't think Nigeria needs any new thing. It's just about implementing these instruments.
Okay, Kabir Adamu, thank you so much for being with me here on the NewsHour and sharing that insight with us. I appreciate it.